Hello everybody! Today we are going to be doing mission 25, Aim True, Ye Vengeful. So, let's get started. Okay, this mission, blah blah blah, have to deal with little kids again. Hate not being able to kill my targets. But, hey, I want a challenge. This is my challenge. So this still doesn't have silencer. I do not remember making this sniper. I don't want to use it, but gonna go on to the mission. Oh, wrong thing. My bad. Okay. So since I'm dealing with children, I cannot use lethal force, but I have to take their leader again. Yeah, can you dig that? Let's take their leader. Aim true, ye vengeful. Kinda sound like one of those old pilgrim stuff.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Just right there. Oh, everything's still generating in. Still generating in. Okay, seems like we're gonna have another jog, so here we go. Okay. That's useful. Man, the kids get the best toys. Well, looks like it's only a small outpost.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your eye druid.
Hey, little doggy. You don't bite me, I don't bite you. Deer? Said, do we have deer? Oh, quiet, don't do it. At least not yet. Quiet, no. Quiet, no. Oh, no, quiet, do it. Do it, quiet, do it. Ha! That attracted attention. Okay, kids or no? Kids. You know, our leader.
That's the target prisoner. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
I see why they didn't want us doing melee combat on kids. They didn't plan out the animation. Okay, let's see if I can find... Nope.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Oh no, take the shot.
Stand down! Fire at will.
Ooh.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Don't get his clothing, but okay. Is it just me, or Snake just might be the most abusive? Ah, you're not abusive. They came at him with a gun. Don't mean to be rude, but according to some of American standards, yes. He's just chilling, knocked out. Just gonna make sure he stays asleep.
Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Can you two get along in the back seat? That would suck. Like, what happened? Ah, he's taking my general.
Roger.
Well, mission's pretty much over. That was a quick one. As long as I don't go off and jump and they die. Do anything stupid. Like, I don't know about kids' health, but the adult's health is low. Hey, get out my vehicle.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Okay. Really, don't take damage from that. No.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I'll take this. Could have sworn I just heard that vehicle scream.
All that's left is to extract the commander.
I could have sworn that's what I heard. Could have sworn that's what I heard. Could have sworn that's what I heard.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
So yeah, that was a relatively easy mission. As long as you don't mind using the tranquilizer dart.
Departing.
You got to extract him. Mission complete.
Sweet.
Great work.
Aww, quiet likes me.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Sweet. Diamond Dog. Quarantine platform has been constructed. Okay, we need medical. He won't be number 200.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Get in the chopper.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Yeah, my iDroid's already open.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Just lit a fire under me. Man. Well, I noticed everybody has at least... They're all low levels. Good thing they didn't take anybody like Quiet or... I don't know, that person. But these people should know the most. So I'm actually going to do a little investigating off camera. So goodbye, everybody.